She's just incredible. So we're working with her.
Wow.
This is Patty. He's the most affectionate of all cows. He's my favorite.
This is amazing.
So Patty has just graduated. He's ready to move outside. Oh, I know. It's the end of the world. It's the end of the world.
How's that chicken
Dogs
getting
everywhere. No, she jumps. They lay there. So this will be, we're going to raise tilapia down here. So we're going to breed them up on the hill in the greenhouse because they need over 70 degrees to breed. But once they're 3 inches, they can survive in sub 60. They just won't reproduce. And so this will be the growing pond, so we can harvest fresh and control the feed.
In that hole is where the crawfish live?
No, the crawfish live in the river. We go harvest them.
Can I go to the river?
That's up to your mom, probably. Eventually, if you hang out with us, I'll take you. So these were my first pigs, and they're just 2 years old. And this is when I first learned about the commercial industry. So these are heritage breed pigs, but they've been bred up for the commercial industry. So this guy, he's 2 years old, and he's 800 pounds.
800? That's as much as a hippopotamus.
Yep, he's like a giant hippo. He's ridiculous. Now the skinny one next to him, she was a rescue. I rescued her from a bar owner. And he would give her all the leftover liquor at the end of the night. She was an alcoholic. When we got her, she had the shakes for 2 weeks. We thought we were going to lose her. So she's better. She's starting to put on weight. Aren't they adorable? I think the pigs are just precious. Frodo, leave them.
The dog's name is Frodo?
Yeah, Frodo and Rio. And they're rescues. Almost all the animals are rescues. It's really, I'm a glutton for things in need. Just about everything. So these pigs are only about 2 weeks old. It's about time to actually castrate them, and then we sell off the piglets every year. So she has 2.5 litters a year. And then we've got the guinea hogs, which I went to after learning that these guys are just insane. They're just so big. The guinea hogs are over here. I'll show them to you. So these are all the veggies that we pick up for them, so that they don't have to eat commercial food.
Are the piglets going to eat that?
Yeah, I'm going to put it outside so that the big ones can't get at it, and the piglets will come out and get a chance to eat.
You just missed that goat jumped up there, Nate. See him up there?
Oh my gosh, Nibbles, you turd.
Nibbles.
Nibbles.
Nibbles is coming to nibble.
Nibble is the turd.
What are you doing? And why are you on the roof with my pigman? Yeah.
That goat is going crazy. He's like, meh, meh.
Yeah, good girl. Good girl.
Oh, look at the pigs.
What do you have to do if you have to move these guys at any time? How do you move them?
They follow me.
They just follow you.
You should move out of their
raised
pig.
them since they were that big.
Right, okay.
If I climb in here and sit down, Tank over here will come sit on my lap. I mean, he's wonderful. Amber. Hey, baby. I won't let the dogs in. Yeah. He's a good girl.
That explains that hippopotamus is.
That's a good girl.
The hippopotamus
I
can do that.
love
So
you.
can he.
I love you. Careful, he's going to come up and push you off. He's going to push you off. Here, I'll give it to you fast. Eat it. Good girl.
Hi, Piggy.
Our goal was to teach people that you don't have to have a commercial monocrop environment to be profitable. You know, you can do it all. You can have it all. You can not use drugs and make money. You can take care of people and barter and provide a sliding scale and make money. It's not black or white. When you live in alignment, everything falls into place. The right people, the right, I just think that the more you give, the more, it opens up all the channels of blessing. I think, as we hoard, when you hold tightly to something, it closes off all those channels. And so you may keep what you have, but it prevents, when you give away, the blessings just keep flowing. And so that's what that's our big play, is to open eyes, hearts, and minds. This will be a community area, living room area. And then the goal is he's gonna sculpt some outdoor showers
Huh.
out here, so open to the back but divided, so that in the summer we can do solar showers. Yeah, because showering in the woods is just cool anyway. And they're making their career decisions in college, and so I said, how do we keep them on board? And the key is that we have to make it cool. And so what I started talking to these kids, and I'm like, what have you always wanted? And they're like, yeah, zip lines and water slides and just getting into their minds. Yeah, so we're gonna do 3 trampolines and then the water starts here, and it'll drop down to 5 feet, and it'll drop down to 18 feet. We've got 2 diving boards, 3 rope swings. We're building a 30-foot diving platform. Zip line starts right there on the tree and comes across. That'll be a really slow one for kids, and there's a super steep one for big kids that'll go off the 3rd floor. And then this slip and slide will start at the gate and then shoot them all the way across the pond.
Wow.
And then that combined with the Shire up in the top. You know, we had a kid that was 18 that had volunteered here for about a year and a half, and he says, "Can I do my 18th birthday party at your farm?" And to me, that was like, we're there. I'm not there, but we're doing it. And again, with responsibility, with freedom comes responsibility. So I said, absolutely. You know how we work. I'm not going to babysit you. Okay, I want everybody's keys, and don't blow this. Okay, go up there, have a bonfire, have fun, right? Be safe. You're the responsible party. I'm putting you in charge, right? No drugs. And that's hilarious. Which pig? It's gone? No, I mean, is it gone? So you can see that there's a carcass there. Well, it probably just jumped in and then got stuck, and then the pigs. Yeah, it's. Well, I just want to make sure. All right, I'm gonna go catch that sheep. I'm gonna round him down into the barn.
Were you? Oh, you said don't blow this. No drugs. That's where you left off.
Yeah, I said, don't blow this, no drugs, and they went and had a great time, and of course they had some beers, but they're not, when you give them the freedom, they no longer abuse it because they don't want to lose it, and they're safe. How incredible where we can keep our kids safe and not have them running out and drinking and driving, and at all, in all corners of the earth and getting pregnant, doing all that crap, where we can hear. Where it's in a safe environment, they can, when they're trusted. What a novel concept. Trust your kids. Not that they won't make mistakes, but when they make mistakes, they do it in a safe environment, and they come to you because you're a trusting individual, and there's a relation. So,
Will you just say one more thing for me, because I can't remember what you said. You said it so eloquently when we were walking here, that your mission is to create the next generation of farmers. And you said we can't do that without.
I think my thought process was, if we don't create the next generation of farmers, we're really in trouble.
Yeah.
Because the commercial farms, the food industry, by and large, is so powerful, and without making a transition, I really don't think we have more than a couple generations because of the toxins that are in our foods. Yes, sir.
Dog's under the trampoline.
The dog does know how to get out, believe it or not. Toast?
What dog actually gets to hear that?
Yeah, I know.
Frodo, do you want to get the sheep?
I want help.
Look at that. An actual cattle dog gets to go herd a sheep, a goat. Look at that hide over there. Look at this little guy.
Hi, you can easily hide in a bush.
Hello, little guy.
So cute. I would like to live here.
Oh, so you would like it for me to live out here now? Earlier you said you didn't want me to move out here. Why do you want me to live out here now?
Because I realize that there's so many other things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Pet the kitties, jump on that trampoline in the back. That'd be quite fun to live here.